What's up, Sagittarius? This your girl Queen J. What they saying tarot? Let me explain. I started y'all video, got into the video, and realized that it was no sound. So in the middle of me doing y'all video, right, I was like, they said that I need to stop telling y'all so much. So they was like, okay, that's why y'all could hear nothing during the whole video. That message, y'all did not need to hear that message. So they told me not to even elaborate on the message or any of that. Do a whole new spread, and they had me add new cards to the shit. So they say this gonna be a deal breaker. So I don't know. I had to go get the fucking grapes and some water. I'm just like, if it's gonna be a deal breaker, I need to know. Shit. But once again, I apologize for doing y'all videos. So I said it would only be right if I was to jump back on here. I usually don't do this, but I be sleeping around this time. I don't even be fucking around. I had to put my kids to sleep, all that. So it is what it is. I'm here to redo the message. But like I said, they said this gonna be a deal breaker. So when I first did y'all first video, right? I wrote down the songs that I channeled like right before I did y'all video. And it was like, what do you do when you've done all you can? And it seems like it's never enough. What do you say when your friends turn away and you're all alone? Tell me, what do you give when you've given your all, and it seems like you can't make it through? Well, you just stand when there's nothing left to do. You just stand and watch the Lord see you through. Yes, after you've done all you can, just stand. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe somebody in a position and they just like don't know which way to turn. You get what I'm saying? Then I start that shit. That's a gospel song. You get what I'm saying? So it converted to Trick Daddy. Okay, and it was like all I heard was remixes to the Bible, and lawyers is making more than the teachers is making. That's why we fighting for education. Life is crazy, ain't it? But really, it was basically like at the beginning of that song, Thug Holiday, go ahead and you can cry now. So I don't know if somebody just emotionally distraught like right now and they just holding their emotions. Because when you come from the streets and shit, the average street person don't show their emotions. You get what I'm saying? It takes a whole lot for they told me to pause. Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Something. Somebody type something. But cause I really don't want to start y'all message and get in deep and then you can't hear me. But anyways, um they say can you hear me now? Good. So I guess y'all can hear me. Um Basically it's saying that Thug Holiday, go ahead and cry. It's all right, baby. Everything gonna be gravy later. So it's like you looking at a standpoint like I've been holding my emotions in for so long. Like basically it say this the time when we take time to remember all the loved ones we lost in the struggle. So like people that ain't really from the street really don't get that shit. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's a difference. So it's like you pay your respects to like everybody in the county jail, state pens, people that done, laid foundations out for the motherfuckers still living that's in the grave right now. Uh what if a nigga couldn't run to get away from the police? You get what I'm saying? The average motherfucker like done been in jail and shit, done got charges, can't really get an average job. You get what I'm saying? Waiting on freedom to reign, but ain't a thing changed. They say you ain't supposed to like pay for your crimes and shit twice. So we live in a world that like contradicts itself and shit. So it's like uh basically you probably done did time or done did shit and it seemed like it's no give and take in the situation. What would I be without my gun? Like the average motherfucker ain't gonna leave unless they strap. You get what I'm saying? Like I ain't fucking around with the fuck around. If I'm gonna go down, I got to be strapped, goddamn. So That's how people be thinking. You get what I'm saying? It's some people out here wish they had sons instead of daughters, and it's like people be trying to look at what they're giving as a curse and why they living the life that they living. You get what I'm saying? Because you know they got this saying that okay, well you was giving all them girls to slow you down, or you was giving all them boys to slow you down. You get what I'm saying? You was giving that child because it was a gift. You feel me? Period. So when I was hearing all the remixes to the Bible, so maybe shit, they say thugs need love too. Thugs need love too. Yeah, y'all need a holiday cause shit, people don't understand how much work you put into the streets. They say only if the streets could talk. You get what I'm saying? So that's confirmation my cell phone goddamn going off over there. So people really don't understand that street life. So I don't know. We'll just see get in where we fit in with this shit. Cause like I said, this is round two. Okay? Round two. But they said this shit gonna be a deal breaker, so I don't know. You know my shit be uncut any motherfucking way. But they say I be telling y'all too much. I don't think so. I think I tell y'all just enough. So that means if I tell you the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Yeah. If I tell you nothing but the truth, then it's free game. It's free game. So it's up to you whether you choose to utilize what the fuck I'm telling you. It's either it's all in my head. Yeah, it's all in your motherfucking head. It's either you gonna motherfucking take the advice I'm motherfucking giving you, free game. You get what I'm saying? Or you gonna still do what the fuck you want to do, whether I want you or not. Shit, it's your life. You gotta live the motherfucker. I'm just saying. It ain't like I don't care. Shit, I'm sitting here for free giving you advice. Where they do that at? Okay? Anyways. Yeah. Somebody wanted a healthy situation here. So you know the average motherfucker used to toxic ass shit and don't even know it's toxic. So that's like the toxic is the new norm for motherfuckers because motherfuckers ain't really used to vibing high. You get what I'm saying? Let's see. Somebody was looking for, they say it might play back out the way it did because I'm seeing some of the cards that jumped out from the first go round, but we gonna see. Okay, so somebody wanted a healthy relationship, but somebody wanted to play games. So somebody wanted, it's like somebody done been there and done that shit all fucking ready. And somebody just came around wanting to play games, either you or them. Somebody wanted something good and somebody just wanted to make an offer. You know how motherfuckers say they don't know what they got until it's gone. This person knew what the fuck they had and still wanted to play games. You get what I'm saying? They still wanted to make a fucking offer to you, even though I gotta leave that hoe alone to get my mind right. Yeah, somebody had to leave this hoe alone to get their mind right. So I don't know. Maybe the man was a hoe or the woman was a hoe. Drop that motherfucker. Yeah, they keep saying that shit. They kept on saying that shit in the other video. Yeah, drop that motherfucker. Let's see. Yeah, somebody wanted to move forward and like actually build themselves mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Like, how can you be in a relationship if somebody is not teaching you anything? You get what I'm saying? I think they wanted me to give y'all reading where some of y'all might be selfish. I'm selfish. I want you all to myself. Yeah, some of y'all might be selfish, but they wanted me to be able to give y'all my undivided attention way up because they say this shit gonna be a deal breaker. So we don't need no distractions. We need to see what the fuck is going on. Okay? Yeah. Somebody wanted to gain more knowledge. You get what I'm saying? It could be somebody wanted or somebody gained the knowledge. So okay, somebody was in a situation and they realized the difference between me and you. Yeah, it was a difference between me and you. Like I want something healthy. You want to play games. So maybe it was, they say the non-committal person or somebody that just wasn't ready to settle down, but they act like they wanted to settle down. So they wanted goddamn, you know how you want a motherfucker to be a wife, but you don't want to have a title, but you want a motherfucker to do wife things, or you want a husband, but you don't want the title, but you want a motherfucker to do husband things. Somebody wanted exactly what the fuck they wanted, and they knew what the fuck they wanted, and somebody wanted to fuck with somebody for a face card. You get what I'm saying? Cause they knew, okay, shit, we both look similar, but like they say, we not the same. Y'all knew y'all wasn't the same. What shit compatible about y'all? Like one was good for you. I feel like somebody gave somebody a good workout. So maybe somebody had a lot of stamina, like sexual wise or whatever the case may be. But this person was an energy vampire, like you're running me dry. Yeah, you're running me dry. So maybe somebody would drain this person. Like, you know, when you have sex with somebody, that shit drains you. Like, it does. Like, it depletes your energy. Somebody wanted to they say a sex charm. So you was like somebody's sex charm. Like, okay, they play with you, have fun with you and shit, and like a toy. When you're done with that motherfucker, you put it back. You put it back. Yeah. So it's like they didn't want an official offer. So when you started moving to, so when you had to discover the new you, because you know when you dealing with people and you in a toxic situation or whatever the case may be, uh, you rediscover yourself. You get what I'm saying? And you realize that shit. If I'm gonna give my heart to a motherfucker, let it be somebody that's actually want it. You get what I'm saying? Or vice versa. Shit. Why I'ma give my heart to a motherfucker that shit, they just trying to get to the other side of the fucking rainbow and shit. Like to get to the pot of gold. Anything I touch to shine. That's why I keep my hands to myself when it ain't mine. So this person would go to any motherfucking body. Like, maybe this person had options and shit. So it's like, okay, if shit, they see a motherfucker with money over here and you ain't got it, they gonna go to that motherfucker. And that maybe they had more than one motherfucker. So that's like a job. It's 4 weeks in a month. So maybe you had a bitch for every motherfucking week or a nigga for every motherfucking week. When this motherfucker ain't acting right, okay, then the next motherfucker. And when that motherfucker start acting up, then you go to the next motherfucker. What they say, boy, I hate when they both mad, they get ugly. Damn, both of you together make the perfect bitch. Yeah. Somebody was trying to talk to more than one person, but they like two people. But if they can put both of them together, it would make the perfect bitch. Like, so I don't know. Maybe a male was doing this or a woman was doing this, but both of them together make the perfect person. You get what I'm saying? So maybe they like the other women personalities and shit, but all y'all were together is what he felt like he wanted. I don't know. Sounds crazy. I don't know. They say it don't sound crazy. It makes sense. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Because somebody wanted to take somebody for a motherfucking joyride. So let's see. Yeah, somebody wanted to heal their motherfucking self. I'm doing it how they told me to do it. So we just gonna see what the fuck go down. Shit. Damn. And two hit the floor. I want to see what that is. You know I'm nosy. Yeah. The first card would have been great fortune. So the person that actually wanted to set healthy boundaries and want something like sacred, like something that they can call their own, it would have been a great fortune. So somebody missed out on something good because they didn't even realize they had a prized possession. Yeah, this shit could have led to marriage. Both of these motherfucking cars hit the floor though. Yeah, somebody ain't realize they was looking at their future husband or their future fucking wife, man. That shit crazy. Hell yeah. And the person that wanted something healthy out the fucking situation put an end to that shit. Unless a motherfucker just died. And I don't be liking to call that out. Because, I mean, we did channel Thug Holiday and he was talking about the struggle and shit. What the fuck he said? Make sure I ain't lying and bullshitting, because you know we don't use that on here. It say, Thug Holiday, go ahead, you can cry. It's all right, baby. Everything gonna be gravy later. That's right. This is the time when we take time to remember all the loved ones we lost. So yeah, unless somebody lost some motherfucking body, but shit, a loss could be physically somebody gone already. Yeah. Somebody could have passed away physically, they said, or and you could be mourning over this person. So they say it don't have to be fresh, or it could be fresh, or they say it could be one of the dead homies. But the person that wanted a healthy relationship put an end to the shit. So pick your poison, shit. So if somebody, one of the dead homies, or if somebody put an end to some shit, because they wanted a healthy relationship and somebody else did. So somebody wanted to play games. And I hope a motherfucker ain't want to play games at somebody's funeral and shit. You know how that shit get down when you be on that street shit. Main meal. Mm-hmm. For real. That's why they probably said this was going to be a deal breaker. We gonna see. Yeah, that great fortune coming back out. So when somebody put an end to a situation, okay. When somebody put an end to a situation with somebody that wanted to play games, it was a great fortune. So maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Okay. Because you know when somebody passed away, shit, okay, everybody has a mission. Their goal is to go to heaven. So I made it. So if somebody passed away that you know, they made it. I don't know. They made it. I just heard that. So if somebody lost somebody, they made it. Because higher power is a forgiving God. So you can't look at it like, okay, well, just because somebody in the streets and they do this and they do that, that they don't get the option to go to heaven too. Shit, the Bible got murderers in there too. You get what I'm saying? You can't just judge a person. Shit. Every saint was a sinner at one point in time, man. Anyways, you had somebody that wanted to live a unhealthy, a toxic relationship. They say stop saying unhealthy, a toxic relationship. So somebody put an end to that. Somebody could be trying to make sure a funeral go right. That's what they just said, and make sure motherfuckers ain't playing games when it come down to the money and shit. So I don't know whether somebody had an insurance policy and they trying to make sure shit distributed it as it should be. Let's see. Cause I know this shit about to get deep. That's why I said I'm gonna give y'all the time, but I am gonna be knocked the fuck out after the fact. I gotta be with virtual learning in the morning, y'all. But okay. So with the person that left the person that wanted to play games, maybe somebody they say maybe they took a better offer. And then the main meal came out on top of that. So maybe they took a better offer with somebody else that will help them grow. You get what I'm saying? Because shit, when you going to school, you learning and shit. So when you in toxic relationships, you learning and shit. That's school. Life is school. Okay? Take notes. So maybe somebody move forward to somebody that would appreciate them or thinking about it at least. Cause I mean shit, in order to move forward to somebody that treat you better, shit, you got to be able to see what you learn, like see what it is you need to change about yourself. Just trying to figure out what you need to do different so you won't make the same mistake twice. You get what I'm saying? They say not being afraid to live, because shit, a lot of people get their heart broke and just be afraid to live. You get what I'm saying? They lose their damn self. Yeah. Somebody had high expectations for somebody else, so they look into the past like with high expectations, but instead of them looking forward to what's to come, they keep looking back like, okay, in regret, like, okay, um, like I said, when you come into a relationship, you come with expectations. So maybe they expected the situation to be more than what it was, and they say it was some type of disappointment. So they having a hard time getting over that. So whoever this is, you're not ready to move forward. Then you're not ready to move on to new love because you still damaged. Because if you try to move on to somebody else that has a whole heart, you coming in as a damaged person, you will end up damaging somebody else to save yourself. Phone going off again for clarification, but you will end up damaging somebody else that just wanted to love you because you just wanted to know what it feel like to be loved. You get what I'm saying? Being misunderstood for so long, you just, what I need from you is understanding. Yeah, you and how you communicate. You get what I'm saying? So maybe y'all communication was off. Like maybe you was sending mixed signals, or somebody else was sending mixed signals, and maybe one person felt one way, thinking that somebody was healthy for them, but they really wanted to play games. So really, this ending was a blessing in disguise because if you did end this situation, you wouldn't have been able to learn how far you have grown, like how far you came. You get what I'm saying? To realize like your worth and value, morals, and all this other shit. My bad if I be talking slow. I'm telling y'all, I be like the kids. I be on a schedule. My hypeness is not the same at night. I be like on some chill shit. But somebody wanted to expand their horizons. You get what I'm saying? Like, actually get out there and see what love had to offer. But at the same time, it's like you chain to your problems because it's like, even though you won't, it's like your old self fighting the new self. So it's like, even though you want real love and mutual love so bad, way, everything you want is perfect, you still keep looking back at this person that hurt you. You get what I'm saying? Or somebody keep looking back, regretting the fact that, they say they keep saying it was some type of misunderstanding. Like, I don't know if you didn't make this shit clear in the beginning, or maybe some shit was not said in the beginning. So I don't know if somebody withheld information, or didn't quite clarify what it is that what you want. Yeah, what you want. Shit. Somebody didn't quite clarify what you want. You know how when you go to the motherfucking menu and be like, what you want? I want some fries. I want some barbecue sauce on the side. Don't forget the chicken wings that I order before you get knocked upside your head with a quarter. I be clowning with my kids all day, y'all. But yeah, it's like you can be real specific when you telling the motherfucker what you want, but you can't be specific when you don't tell the motherfucker what you don't want. You get what I'm saying? This is just how you can be precise and tell the motherfucker, I want a burger, no onions, this, that, and a. Be that specific when you telling the motherfucker what you don't want too. Because when you start dating the motherfucker and shit, they supposed to, somebody watching a porno, because I don't know how the fuck that slipped out. Y'all nasty. Not nasty, it's normal, but I'm just saying right now. But yeah, somebody watching porn. But when you first start dealing with a person, it's like, okay, wouldn't you want them to know like your likes and dislikes? What's your favorite color? What you don't like? What you allergic to? Like, I'm that type of person. I need to know because I cook a lot. So if you got allergies and shit, I don't want to put some shit in your food that's gonna kill you. Some bitches don't give a fuck. They'll cook that shit up and you be a dead motherfucker tomorrow, okay? Like, if a person don't ask questions, you cannot just come in my life and just be like, I don't want to tell you nothing about my past. I just want to start right now. No bullshit. I'm gonna put the cards down. Cause I talk to people, talk to me in the community all the time, right? I'm gonna get back to y'all reading, but I feel like this shit is relevant to what is going on. So I was having a conversation or whatever the case was, this, that, and the third, and somebody was discussing like their relationship, and they wanted my opinion. Basically, to make a long story short, they was like, when I start dating somebody else, I'm not going to tell them anything about my past. I'm just going to tell them that we're going to start from right here. I said, use a motherfucking lie, because shit, what if you bought a motherfucking used car and you put your motherfucking money down? You just going to pay your money and just drive the fuck off? Or you want some facts off that bitch to know, okay, if I spend my money on this shit, it's going to be dependable. Okay? Come on, man. Don't shit your damn self. Ask questions, man. Don't just fucking give your heart to any fucking body, especially if if a motherfucker taking care of yourself is not just, oh, you getting up brushing your teeth, you getting up brushing your hair, doing your hair and changing your clothes and shit. That is not taking care of yourself. Like, yeah, that's the minimum shit. If a motherfucker ain't at least working or showing you that they can pay a bill other than a cell phone bill, you get what I'm saying? Or at least trying to work their way to get in their own place and all this other shit. Like, some people be still talking to motherfuckers that be still living with their mama and daddy and shit. You get what I'm saying? So that means, I don't know if you come where I'm staying and you playing games and shit, and then I happen to whip a motherfucker ass behind your ass, then I get put out. I can't even come to your house. I can't come to your house. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta look at who the fuck you fucking with. Who the fuck you one, who you allowing to drive your cars and shit. You get what I'm saying? Especially if they playing games with you and be offering to other people, especially if they like to drink and drive. I don't know. They just wanted me to point that out. Somebody be letting somebody drive somebody's car. Somebody be letting somebody drive their car and they be drinking and driving. And they be talking to other bitches when they be motherfucking driving your shit. And you be sitting at home waiting on that motherfucker to come back home and he done played games. Man, let me shut the fuck up. I tell you, this is gonna be the deal breaker. They say I be telling y'all too much. I be seeing a whole lot. They say I be telling y'all too much because y'all be done go home and kill a motherfucker. Let me shut up and keep on going. Made me mad. Anyways, this person ain't want to see you happy. I don't know. Maybe somebody came up on some money or some shit. So I don't know. Maybe that shit defined the person. Maybe when you whenever you gave this person money, this person was smiling. You get what I'm saying? So when this person ain't had no money, they weren't happy. So money defined this person. So I guess maybe this person was playing games, fucking with all these other people for money. It was money based or sexual based. It wasn't let's say it wasn't concrete. So this person wasn't even trying to build anything worth standing on. You get what I'm saying? It was like what they say, a sinking foundation. So I don't know. Maybe you exchange money with this person, and this person, that's the only time this person was happy, when they had money in their pocket or when they had some this designer or some shit on, or when they had some new jewelry to flash. Like they keep saying the flashy motherfucker. Like listen, the difference between me and you, goddamn, a real motherfucker ain't trying to walk around with no pennies and no coins in their motherfucking pocket. I need the silent bills. Give me a motherfucking debit card. The dollar bills are silent. I don't need no motherfucking change and shit jingling in my motherfucking pocket. That's gonna tell you a whole lot. Fuck, I mean, you got some change, but my thing is this: I know motherfuckers in real life, they will not fuck with you if you don't have 6 additional zeros on what the fuck they making. Straight the fuck up. They ain't fucking with you at all. And if you ain't got no zeros, like, you ain't even fucking noticed. The fuck? And it ain't even about money. It's just having They say preference, quality, like knowing that if you get into something that y'all can actually do big things. You get what I'm saying? Everybody want that motherfucking house on the hill, paid for with acres and all kind of shit. The white picket fence, the dog, all that. Everybody want that. Ain't nobody want to be attached to a motherfucker and only thing you can say is, oh, you been to their mama house or their daddy house and you know all their cousins because you seen them on the wall in the picture frames and shit. Come on, man. I have to come better than that. Yeah, this person and this marriage card came right back out. This person took you for a ride and ain't even knew that you was the marriage type. Damn. And that's sad. Cause shit, these people get their heart broke every day for fucking with motherfuckers that don't even know their own motherfucking worth. And I'm sorry to be smoking in y'all video because I'm getting kind of sleepy, you guys. So I got to stay up. So stay woke. Yeah. Let's see what's going on top of this person wanting a healthy relationship but had to put an end to it. Yeah, motherfuckers going through shit with a fire tooth comb now, dotting the motherfucking I's and crossing the T's. Like, you won't get a motherfucking thing else past me. So you know when you get your heart broken shit, your eyes start opening up. Cause you know how you I don't put shit past a motherfucker. You know how you go into a relationship and you put shit past people and shit like that. Like, oh, they would never do this to me. Shit. I ain't gonna say you would and I ain't gonna say you fucking won't. For real. Don't ever say what a motherfucker wouldn't do because they say when a motherfucker desperate they'll do any motherfucking thing. Especially when it's if they can exchange sexual favors for money, if it's gonna get them what the fuck they need or where they need to be, hey, that's a come up. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck this motherfucker was at when you was out there in the cold by your damn self and you ain't had nothing. So that mean when you needed this person wasn't even there for you. The only person was there was you, which you was God. And shit, tell you the truth, that's why they say it was a blessing in disguise. That's how you made it out this fucking situation because they say you was losing your mind trying to keep up with this person and keep up with your damn self. And they said that to say this, you had your motherfucking head on right, or they had their head on right, or and somebody else didn't. Somebody had their head on right and somebody wanted to play games. So somebody was for everybody and somebody wanted the real deal. Um Somebody realized that they was dealing with somebody that was a player. You get what I'm saying? And they learned the fucking lesson from that shit. Like, okay, I can't just be planting seeds with any motherfucking body. Like I can't just be having babies with any motherfucking body. Like I just can't it just can't be any motherfucking body. If it's gonna be somebody, let it be that special some motherfucking body. Yeah, this person had you. You got me waiting, but I can't keep waiting on you. Yeah. Oh, would you tell me now? Would it be the last one to think about? What it say? Or would you keep on running out? My life, my life, my life. Why is it so hard for you to pick up the phone and call me? Put a little time in for me. Show that you really care for me. Remember how you used to say that nothing comes before me. I know it was a lie because you put your boys before me. Promises, promises, they've been broken. Still, I keep holding on, wishing that you would notice that. Yeah, somebody was waiting. Yeah, had high ass expectations for a motherfucker that was a hoe. Straight the fuck up. No sugarcoat. Damn. I could say they made the wrong motherfucker wait because this person say you'll be my wifey. Yes, I'll be your wifey. Will you be my wifey? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. You are so beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, they realized that they could grow shit with you. But shit, just cause a motherfucker see that's how I go to say this. When a motherfucker know your potential, they know that shit in the beginning. That ain't no shit that gotta be proved. What the fuck you think they was attracted to you for? Cause you had on a nice outfit that fucking day? Straight the fuck up. People know uh they say it show aura. You get what I'm saying? Cause you know that like if y'all into that chakra shit and all of that, you can see the lights on people. You get what I'm saying? The red, the yellow, the orange, the blue, the purple. You get what I'm saying? The lights, the dark. The light side would be like their passionate side, their kinder side. So if you actually got to the dark side where like you would see shit you wouldn't normally see. So maybe somebody was operating out of their shadow side, their juvenile ways, shit, pillow talking. Somebody was pillow talking. So I don't know if a motherfucker was either you and a motherfucker was pillow talking or somebody was pillow talking about you. They say you know how they get mad. You know how that shit goes. When they get mad, they want to talk shit about you and shit. So maybe they used to talk shit about you to other people. Yeah, that shit came right back out. So maybe they was mad. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. So maybe somebody was mad when you cut they say when the well run dry. So maybe the well ran dry and when you start giving this person money and shit and you start saving your shit, uh that's when they got mad and wanted to start pillow talking and shit. Damn. This person wanted to take you for a ride in the rocket, but you was wife material or they was husband material, but now motherfucker wanna marry, so I think I wanna marry you. This motherfucker confused, man. I'm so confused and I don't know what. Cause you got a man at home. So I don't know. Maybe somebody had a man at home or a woman at home and somebody wanted to replenish themselves. Maybe somebody was running them dry in the situation, or maybe somebody husband or wife could have been taking them for a ride, could have been using them and shit. Or somebody wanted to be with somebody else in a marriage and somebody had high expectations for another situation. So maybe somebody was in another situation out playing games and shit in the street and they had somebody at home. So maybe this person was out messing with other people. Maybe this person wasn't working. And this person seen that you could grow anything. You had growing hands like a green thumb, like anything you motherfucking touch or shine. That's why I keep my hands to myself when it ain't mine. So this person would come to you to be replenished and shit. Like, so I don't know, maybe you was a spiritual person or some shit like that. And this person would come like for a charge up or some shit. They said go back to this stick. I don't know. I hope no problems and no bullshit don't come out. So you went from putting the end to a situation because you knew what was best for you. So you start analyzing your moves and shit, seeing what you needed to do different, seeing what you needed to seeing what worked and what didn't. And when you made that choice to put an end to some shit, that's when you got the sudden wealth. Back then they didn't want me, now it's hot. They are Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Who? Mike. Oh, so you turned into an owl on this motherfucker. So when a motherfucker cut somebody off, right? Uh so I don't know. Maybe your money started running looking funny and shit. When you was fucking with this motherfucker and they was playing games and your money was looking funny, so you realized something ain't clean in the milk. Something is not clean in the milk. So when you cut this motherfucker off, you got sudden wealth. So you will know which side you on by what you're going through. So maybe one motherfucker ain't got shit and somebody gained some shit. You get what I'm saying? Shit, sudden wealth could be the wisdom and the knowledge too. You get what I'm saying? And you could have gained sudden wealth in the physical as well. Yeah, this person wanted to play games with you, but when you cut this person off, it was a blessing in the sky. Spirit realized you was really willing to sacrifice something that was you know how you can have something you really, really want and then you like, damn, I really, really want this shit so bad, but They treat me so. Oh, well, how I go? When I had you, I treated you bad. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe when somebody had you, they treated you bad. So when you left this person, it was a blessing in disguise, and you didn't realize that you was planting seeds and watering shit in the process. Shit, spirit was watching you. You hear what I'm saying? Either you or somebody else had good intentions. What's your intentions? I forgot to mention. You get what I'm saying? So when you was going through all this shit and you finally let this person go, you was watering seeds for your future. So a lover came. You get what I'm saying? So love could be on the way. Didn't I tell you that you was trying to move forward to real love? I'm searching for that real love. Yeah, you wanted a commitment with a a real motherfucker. That's top of the line. Yeah, cute face, slim waist, little big behind. Yeah, somebody wanted somebody that was top of the line. So maybe this could be a male. He wanted somebody cute face, slim waist with a big behind. Yeah. He ain't want nobody that was gonna have him sitting around waiting either. So this could be a man or a woman that had high expectations for a man. You're no good, heartbreak. You're a liar and you're a cheat, and I don't know why you do these things to me. Yeah, somebody been sitting around waiting on somebody that was a liar and a cheater. A heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the keys, the dog. Yeah, I want it all. Yeah, this person took everything from this fucking person. So, like I said, somebody was out there playing games in them streets. uh you can't compete where you don't compare. You get what I'm saying? So maybe this person was out there playing games in the street and they had somebody at home. They didn't have to actually be in a damn marriage. You know how they say common law marriage, so they could have been with this person for a long ass time. So maybe they was using other women uh to or men to bring money home to their wife. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you had to drop the anchor on this motherfucker. Drop that motherfucker. Yeah. Drop that motherfucker. Yeah. Okay. You had to drop that motherfucker. So let's put one on this motherfucker waiting, goddamn. Yeah. And I seen the courtship card. This motherfucker was courtshipping with other motherfuckers and shit. Yeah, occupation. I told you somebody ain't had no job. Yeah, so somebody was trying to find a way to still make ends meet. You get what I'm saying? Not having a job. Ain't it said Thug Holiday? The struggle. You know, a street motherfucker, they in the street. So maybe this was a drug dealer or some shit. Yeah, especially if you what would I be without my gun? Yeah. This person smart as hell though. You know, street motherfuckers be smart as fuck, y'all. They really do. They have so much potential, but they be so fucking stupid. I mean, I hate to say that shit, but they do. It was like you was tired of waiting on a motherfucker that tastes like candy. Yeah, tastes like candy. Shit, you got tired of dealing with eye candy and shit and waiting around on a motherfucker that tastes like candy and shit. You wanted you a mature man. You get what I'm saying? They had some wisdom and knowledge to bring to the table. Like they can teach you some. You get what I'm saying? They done been around the world and yeah. Like they looking for a motherfucker like you. You ain't looking for nobody that was a goddamn rolling stone. Wherever they lay their hat was their home. So shit, that was the lesson. Shit. Be more selective with who you fucking with. You get what I'm saying? Be more selective. How they say, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Not saying being a hoe, but I mean, you know, uh, don't put your all into a person where you ain't putting nothing into your damn self. You get what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you be so in love with a motherfucker and shit. It's like you don't even try to do shit for yourself. You forget all about you. Like, especially if you the privileged lady, you hear what I'm saying? You the privileged lady. So please tell me why the fuck you sitting back having high expectations for a man. I can see if you had high expectations for higher power, mind you, God ain't out here yet. Only thing I'm seeing is a blessing in the sky. So yeah, he blessing you because you making the right choices. But I mean, you still focus on a man, or a man still focus on a woman. I mean, we all want love, but I mean, shit, way higher power at. Cause shit, I see we focus on the coin. We want to get married and all this other shit. We want to grow shit, but it's like God gotta be some way in there too. You get what I'm saying? How you know what you hearing is giving you the nutrition that you need. You get what I'm saying? How you gonna be able to grow, like if you ain't hitting them books, them Bible studies, you gotta feed yourself to be able to grow. You get what I'm saying? Like same time you take to learn the new motherfucking song that came out, yeah, you got to put some work in. And see people maybe somebody you was talking to realizing that you done dropped a motherfucking ass because what they say, I can be bad all by myself. Yeah, somebody realized they can be bad all by themselves. Like somebody realized they was doing all the work any motherfucking way. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes a person have to realize that, okay, well shit, if I'm already doing all this shit by my motherfucking self, what the fuck I need you for? For real, I'm some real shit. Let's get one on top of this unhappy motherfucker because the well ran dry and the pillow talking, yeah, about a main female. I told you somebody was talking shit about a woman because they ain't happy because they done cut the money off. You get what I'm saying? And it probably ain't no fucking communication or nothing like that. So, what they had to do, go back home to their husband or go back home to their wife. So I don't know. Maybe they in a relationship or common law relationship and I don't know. Maybe their relationship open, or maybe it's two cheating motherfuckers in a marriage or a long term relationship that's both playing games. You get what I'm saying? Shit, you only do what you know. So maybe they was in a relationship and they partner would step out or they would step out and this person couldn't get replenished off of somebody that was already playing games with them. So I guess they best way to release their emotions, because remember the song said, okay, you can go ahead and cry now. So maybe the best way they could release their emotions is by going out messing with other people. Um, that was a way. So somebody was dealing with a sex addiction here, and that was their only way to deal with their emotions. You get what I'm saying? Probably alcohol, trying to numb their emotions and blind out their thoughts. Cause it's a lot of fucking women out here, man. It's a lot of women out here. It's a lot of men out here too. So that shit can go either way. Yeah. I told you, oh, I didn't tell y'all because y'all didn't hear the last video. So somebody could be going to jail. You get what I'm saying? Um or could be in jail or trapped in their motherfucking mind. Maybe about a marriage where it just ended rocky. You get what I'm saying? Like it was no way to fix the shit. Or it could be how shit ended up, like with them messing with all these different women and how it affected their marriage. You get what I'm saying? Cause okay, what could come out of that? Okay, you finding out that your partner cheating or whatever the case is, and what? Okay, you get a divorce and you have to pay money, and maybe this person didn't have money to give to the wife because he was you, or she didn't have money for the husband, so people was out sleeping around with people to get money to take back to their household. Somebody wasn't working here. Uh, maybe one person was doing all the work and the other person wasn't working, or I told you somebody was planting seeds and then the lover's card came. So maybe somebody ended up having a child. And maybe somebody found out about the shit. But somebody getting ready to go to damn jail. Let's see. Or they trapped in their mind, yeah. Mature woman came out on top of this shit. So maybe somebody trapped in their mind over a mature woman and they going to jail. So maybe this person going to jail and or getting ready to go to jail. So maybe this person owes some money to some fucking body. Or the money that he get goes to somebody else. So maybe it goes to like a child's mother or a child's father, however the fuck. You know what I'm saying? The money this person was getting had to go to this other person because maybe they weren't working and they had all this other shit going on. Somebody probably ended up getting pregnant. Somebody wasn't working, so maybe this person found out about this shit and they dropped the anchor on their ass too. You get what I'm saying? So now this person need to be replenished. So the finances been getting cut off. So it say the well ran dry. So that means not only did the well run dry with all these other motherfuckers that this person was talking to, it ran dry with the main source too. So they say make them pockets hurt. Yeah, make them pockets hurt. So maybe people start bending over backwards for this person, like giving this person money and shit like that, because they was feeling used. Because I tell you, the person, when the person ain't had no money or no new designer clothes on or no flashy shit, they weren't happy. You get what I'm saying? So they would pillow talk about a main woman. So maybe that when they pillow talked about this person about the money getting cut off, then it started affecting the other house. I remember I told you it wasn't no communication. So this person pillow talking to somebody else, and it damn sure ain't gonna be the motherfucking wife. So it could be one of these men or these other damn women up here. But you know, a man ain't gonna go to another woman talking about another woman, but you will be surprised. It could be one of these homeboys over here. You get what I'm saying? But somebody in jail or getting ready to go to jail and they trying to find the escape route. So I don't know if they gonna try to reach out to this person or they gonna try to get somebody else to try to reach out to this person. But it's for money, man. It ain't for love. Cause I mean, shit, the motherfucker done tried this shit so many damn times, like, and it ain't work. So maybe this person trying to go back to another person to see whether this person can save the day again. Remember, I told you that somebody was having a rocky relationship in the marriage. He go to the adjudication right here, the motherfucking lawyer. You get what I'm saying? So maybe it was some type of separation or a DNA test, okay? Because this motherfucker was planting seeds with other motherfuckers. So he love and lust, yeah, love and lust. So maybe this person had thought they had love over here, but they was taking their marriage for a ride. You get what I'm saying? Because shit, not only are you going against your vows, uh they out messing with other people and maybe somebody motherfucking got somebody pregnant. You get what I'm saying? Somebody had to go in front of a fucking judge about this shit. You get what I'm saying? So maybe somebody decided that they wanted to separate from some fucking body and go another route because they putting a lot of work into a situation that it won't work. No, yeah, it won't work. Trying to grow some shit that you done dropped the fucking anchor on, like shit. Yeah, this person was all out in the community. Facts. This person got a community baby. Damn. So maybe this person was out in the community messing with some damn body. Um and maybe this shit made a way back. You know they say what's done in the dark comes to the light. So maybe somebody just popped out with a motherfucking child and they just like, okay, shit. Am I that baby's pappy? Shit, am I that baby's pappy? Yeah, motherfuckers got questions because this damn child here, yeah, somebody in poverty now, man. So maybe this situation make or break. You get what I'm saying? So this was a fine young motherfucker. He was a popping collar ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? And shit now that he realized that maybe this was the motherfucker that was waiting on somebody to come back, and this motherfucker grew old waiting. You get what I'm saying? Like I told you, the real let's say the real, so I don't know. My words get all crossed up and shit when I'm sleepy. But they say the well ran dry. So maybe this person sat waiting on this person to come back, whoever left their ass, because shit, they knew they had other shit over here that they had to fucking work out. So I guess once this shit came to the light about this fucking child and this person had to go through the court system, shit, the person they was with left their ass too. Straight the fuck up. Broke. This person is broke. Broke. Yeah. Left their ass and went on the fucking journey. Straight the fuck up. I got plans for you. That's what I just heard. Yeah. Courthouse. I told you. I told you. Somebody somebody got a motherfucking either a divorce or somebody had to get a DNA test about a child. Somebody thought they was gonna have certain wealth. Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. Yeah, have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. So maybe somebody was out there like trying to plant seeds with motherfuckers and shit uh for a come up. Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. What the fuck? They say this gonna be the deal breaker, y'all. What the hell kind of shit? What the fuck? I knew higher power was gonna come out. Where there is a will, there is a way. So the person that got the fuck on and was like, ain't nothing that cut that bitch off. Yeah, that's why I said it was a blessing in the size, because higher power approved of this message. You feel me? Like higher power was like, okay, so I see you ain't chasing after this woman no more. I see you ain't chasing after that man no more. Like this shit was a rude fucking awakening. You get what I'm saying? So higher power give credit when due. So it was a blessing in fucking disguise that you found out that this motherfucker was out here planting seeds with other motherfuckers. It was a blessing in the size this motherfucker left you in the cold. You get what I'm saying? And you thought, can we be lovers and friends? Oh, it's a good look, baby. Yeah, they want to be lovers and friends all because it's a good look. Didn't I tell you somebody was popular? Like somebody was popular as fuck, well known. And they felt like, oh, we got to be lovers and friends. Like, okay, if I'm fucking you and we friends, goddamn, I got to be with you and shit. Motherfuckers got to see me with you. It's a good look. You get what I'm saying? So motherfuckers just going off of a good look. So, like I said, make them pockets hurt. Yeah. When this motherfucker over here found out about that shit, the person that he was taking all y'all money to and shit, they say it's my baby mama. Yeah. It was an ass of motherfuckers getting played just so one motherfucker could take some money home to somebody else. I don't know if these motherfuckers was into the same shit because they was taking each other for a motherfucking ride. They couldn't even replenish each other. So a motherfucker went from back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Like this person basically grew old, like, and not grew old in a good way. Like, oh, I love you till your hair turns gray. Yeah, I still love you if you gain a little weight. Yeah, the way I feel for you will always be the same. Just as long as your love don't change. Yeah. Lately you've been questioning. Yeah, lately you've been questioning. Yeah, a person wanted to know, do you really see it be the same way? So he would probably tell this person like, yeah, I see you the same way. I love you till your hair turn gray. So he probably was with this person since they was young. You get what I'm saying? Ended up being with this person a long time. Now this person done learned that this person ain't gonna fucking change. They gonna still be using motherfuckers. You're running me dry, in and out the motherfucking jailhouse. They say this ain't the first time for this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? This ain't the first time a motherfucker got caught cheating and had a possible baby on the way and had to get DNA tests for childs and shit. They say childs and that ain't even a word. Children. So it's more than one. So instead of this person growing up and letting go of their childish ass ways and shit, it took them to get left by a motherfucker that they was playing games with and having they ass sitting around waiting after they well and shit done ran dry. So I think the roles flipped. It went from a woman having high expectations waiting on somebody to a man having high expectations, because when the person that left, they was gone. They was gone. They wasn't coming fucking back. They wasn't coming back. Cause once spirit closed that door, that's it. You get what I'm saying? Didn't I tell you it was a fucking child? It was a child. I told you somebody was planting seeds some motherfucking way, and they had to go to court about a fucking child. So I don't know whether they found out the child was there, so they went. Cause it's three motherfucking kids out here. It's three kids out here plus a car with somebody planting seeds. So four possibilities that a motherfucker. That's why I told you. They well ran dry with the wife or the common law person, because this person was a fucking repeat offender. You get what I'm saying? So okay, if you keep doing this to me, married or not, motherfucker, I can find somebody else 9, 10 years or however the fuck. Because after 10 years, it's common law. You get what I'm saying? So however the fuck long. You get what I'm saying? This lady went from being married to fucking single. So she divorced the motherfucker. Okay, you want to be out there messing with motherfuckers, people pillow talking, coming back telling me this, telling me that. You're telling me this, you're telling me that. What it say? Say once I go with you, I'll never go back. But I got a lesson that I want to teach. I'm gonna show you where you from. Don't matter to me. Yeah, you know I love them all. So this person love them all. You get what I'm saying? They don't discriminate, and they fucking days and they numbers lined up. You get what I'm saying? That shit crazy. So I guess they thought they player ways would never catch up to them and shit. So they ended up separating from somebody that they live with or whatever the case was. um Maybe the person that being left ended up just dropping the anchor, like, okay, shit, I love me more, I can put more into myself and grow what it is that I'm trying to do and go on my journey and shit. And then all these motherfucking people in the community popping up with fucking kids talking about is that my babies? Are you my daddy? Shit, are you my daddy? That's what the fuck I just heard. Like, it's like I said, it's like four fucking kids up here. So maybe this person had to go through this shit not once, not twice, not three, but four motherfucking times. You get what I'm saying? They said maybe more. Maybe more. So who the fuck wanna be I wouldn't wanna be pregnant by this motherfucker. And I damn sure wouldn't want to go through the hassle and the bullshit uh to have to go through court to find out whether the child belonged to a motherfucker or not. You get what I'm saying? Because that say a whole lot. Because the mama should know who the fuck the baby belonged to. You get what I'm saying? Uh they say mama's babies, daddy's maybes, ain't it? So when you have to bring them, so they say that shit could be either or. Like I said, they told me not to even tell y'all about the last read, but this shit coming back up again. So you met a motherfucker just like you. You get what I'm saying? Somebody, like I said, you met the motherfucking coach. So they schooled your ass. They schooled your ass. So I don't know. Maybe these all your children that you already got and you on child support and shit. So that could be why the fuck you getting ready to stand in front of the damn judge and be going to fucking jail because you ain't been paying your fucking child support and shit. Somebody got a fucking court order to pay child support. And it could be for a little girl. Yeah, somebody got a court order for child support to pay for a little girl. And somebody going into poverty because they ain't got shit. Like, okay, the well done ran dry, so they ways of making income and shit. If they ain't fucking working, it's through all these damn people. And then the main motherfucker done left they motherfucking ass because they just like, okay, you in and out of fucking jail all the time. You always got all these different women or different men. We always going through this. We'll lay down and talk about the shit. Damn, what the damn song was? Damn, I can't even think of the shit right now. That shit been playing in my fucking head all day. It must have what it meant for you to hear the shit. But any motherfucking ways, it's by Kelly Rowland. 3 o'clock in the morning, I can't take this no more. No, no, no. Here we go again. And you're telling me that she is just a friend, but she is calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't take this no more. No, no, no. Yeah, somebody can't take this shit no more. I told you it was a fucking repeat offender here. They say this shit was gonna be a deal breaker. They say somebody behind on child support any motherfucking way. So they say shit, they say it's a possibility even when you was getting the fucking money from all these women, you still weren't paying your child support for this little girl. The one that you knew was yours. And these other ones or whatever, they say you probably got an older fucking child that you probably don't even see or don't even know what they look like now. Somebody else taking care of them. This shit sad, y'all. I be having to keep my emotions in check. So you went from being a player to a mature man to a broke motherfucker, okay? Because all you cared about was money and when designer shit. That go for man or fucking female. Yeah, family room. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Think about where we're going. Yeah, now somebody want to fucking talk, man. That shit crazy. Show the fuck is. Yeah, somebody realized that higher power shut that shit off. Straight the fuck up. For this person that actually wanted to miss do right, for this person that actually wanted to fucking do right, they was putting a lot of fucking toil and labor into this shit for a motherfucker to play games with them. Now this shit can go a lot of different motherfucking ways. You get what I'm saying? Maybe this person had some seeds dropped off in them. This healthy person. And maybe they lost their child and it was a blessing in disguise, but this person had too many fucking problems, so maybe this person got you pregnant too. You get what I'm saying? And maybe you lost your child and this person had another child with somebody else that they was on child support for. They knew this was a little girl. This person had a little girl and they was paying child support for this person, or supposed to be at least. All this in and out shit, this person was growing old doing this shit. Like you couldn't tell this motherfucker they didn't know the game by the back of their hand because they love them all. She telling me this, she telling me that. Once you go with me, I never go back. I got a lesson that I want to teach. I'm gonna show you where you from. Don't matter to me. So this motherfucker thought they had all the tricks and the trades. You get what I'm saying? When players gonna play, what it say? And haters they gonna hate. Yeah, ballers they gonna ball. Shot callers, they gonna call. That ain't got nothing to do, yeah, with me and you. That's the way it is. Yeah, that's the way it is. So shit, This person lost every motherfucking thing, for real. But it's like, you can have anything I got. Yeah, work my fingers all the way to the bone. Da, 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 da. That's probably what they want to talk about in the family room. Can we just talk? Didn't I tell you that shit fell on the floor and it came back up? Can we just talk? Think about where we're going. Obviously, no motherfucking well. Somebody finna go to jail. Cause now a motherfucker wanna talk. But the shit that you should have been motherfucker talking about is all these motherfucking chilling up here. You get what I'm saying? Because it don't look like none of these people knew about all these motherfucking churn and all these motherfucking high places. You get what I'm saying? All over the place. These kids are all over the place, and they don't even look like they about the same motherfucking person. It's different motherfuckers and shit. You get what I'm saying? Because every mama don't take care of their child the same. So you might have one baby mama that make sure their baby look cute and shit when they send you pictures, or if you do get to see them. So maybe this look like a photo. So maybe you don't even get to see the fucking child, but you got to pay child support. But the child, whenever the child be, so you don't even know how the fuck the motherfucking child doing, or whether the fuck the child getting the money, or they say mind your business, Jay, mind your business. I'm a mind my business. All you know is by this motherfucking photo that your child looks good. You don't even know about the child's well-being, but you gotta pay child support. And they say for a child that you can't even see in the physical, it's just a photo. Damn. Then you got you going into poverty, but then at the same time, you got a child out here that you ain't doing shit for. Could be a son. Mm. Living two different lives. One in the day, you at night. And I know this ain't right. And we can't get enough from the way you put it down. Yeah, motherfucker couldn't get enough. They thought they was the motherfucking official person. They say you got served. Yeah, somebody served this motherfucker. Drop that motherfucker. Yeah. Drop that motherfucker. That's why he in despair, goddamn. Cause you dropped his ass. I'm telling you, man, shit get real. Yeah, shit get real. So since you sitting here being realizing that might have you grown, you get what I'm saying? When you go through so much shit and so many changes and shit like that, I honestly believe that this lady that separated from this man and shit, that like was his money source or vice versa. So I don't know. Maybe the man was the wealthy man and the woman wasn't, or it could be vice versa. Shit, if the shoe fit well, if it's too tight, take it off. Somebody in the relationship had coin and somebody didn't. Shit. So when somebody got cut off, they didn't have no money. So maybe this motherfucker was a wealthy man, but he owed so many motherfuckers. So now he in despair and need a fucking job. Straight the fuck up. Because shit, if you get a fucking divorce, you gotta pay court fees, all that bullshit. You gotta pay spousal support and all this other shit. Uh you got all these kids, you gotta pay child support. If you in despair and somebody took all that you got, you ain't got shit. So you ain't working no motherfucking where. You're in poverty. They keep saying back pay, so I don't know if somebody got some back pay with child support that they owe and shit, and they in despair because they can't find no motherfucking job. They went from being a wealthy motherfucking man to being in despair, and now I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me out. Yeah, somebody done moved the fuck on. Somebody finna go to jail. Show the fuck is. Let's see. Yeah. Somebody realized that out of all the motherfucking working shit that they put in shit, did you learn the lessons? I be asking, what lesson did you learn? You get what I'm saying? So the person that decided to leave this motherfucker gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge from this situation, especially if they said peeling the orange. So orange has like everybody done had an orange. I shouldn't have to explain that shit, but the texture of the orange, and like how easy it is for you to take your nail and like bust the skin on the orange, right? And you just start peeling it. So it's like peeling the layers. And then when you open the shit, it's like divided in sections. So you had to reanalyze yourself to see like, okay, well, I know when I did this didn't work for me, but I know when I did that I kind of like that. It's like learning the do's and the don'ts over again, the likes and the don't likes over again, because you know every day you wake up, you're not the same person. You get what I'm saying? So maybe a person didn't feel like you would accept them if they told you all this shit. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that ain't even no fucking excuse. Because that's why I said in the beginning of the video, I wouldn't want to fuck with nobody if I don't know shit about them. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you just come in like you just this complete perfect person, I feel like it's a lie. It's a lie. So maybe this person that's Brooke here is trying to find some type of balance. I tell you, so whoever this person is waiting on to come back, or um wanting to talk to somebody, if somebody want to talk to somebody or reach out to somebody, but it's to somebody that they ain't talked to in a long fucking time. Like a long time. This person sit here from what they say, dusk to dawn. Shit, dusk to dawn. We be all night, yeah, all fucking night waiting on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be damned if I be up happy as fuck waiting on the motherfucker that had me waiting a long motherfucking time. That shit crazy. Nah, J ain't finna do it. Perseverance. Yeah, straight the fuck up. Somebody had to find some balance in the situation. Okay, motherfucker, when I wanted to talk, you didn't want to talk. Now you want to talk, and I don't want to talk. Straight the fuck up. I'm moving on. While you moving on, the motherfucker trying to act like they want to hold on. You get what I'm saying? Because it was fake love in the beginning, any motherfucking way. One person had real emotions and the other one had no emotions. But believe it or not, the people that act like they don't have no emotions, they just don't know how to control their emotions, and they feel like people don't understand, so they don't express them. What they say, teach me how to love you. Yeah, teach me how to love you. You get what I'm saying? That's why I say anytime you start dealing with somebody, you have to learn them. They have to learn you. Fuck that. I'm learning the motherfucker. I'm gonna be able to tell you what you like, how you like it, whether you like your crust on your bread off that motherfucker, whether you like 2 ice cubes in your drink or 8. I'm gonna be able to tell you all that shit, because the reason why I study people like that is because if you get to doing some shit, I don't work with psych patients, okay? If you get to doing some shit that's out of routine and shit, I'ma know something wrong. You get what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that I'm nurturing. You get what I'm saying? So if you fall short, fall sick, you get what I'm saying? I need to know what's going on. What can I do to help? If you can't even notice no changes with a motherfucker, then that's a problem, because that nigga could be time you lay your goddamn head in the bed, I'm finna stab this motherfucker. You hear what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. Shit, that shit is real, especially with the moon phases and shit. I used to be in working a place with rapists, all men. I'm dead ass serious. And when they ain't take their control meds and shit, one night that motherfucker put his hands around my neck. He was like, "I'm gonna kill your ass." I said, "Shit, motherfucker, you should have did that shit already, goddamn. Because right now I'm looking at you and it's gonna be hard for me to explain." So I advise you to rethink your plan. Anyways, somebody's spying on some fucking body though. Either you spying on somebody or somebody coming back telling the motherfucker shit. Like, I can't stand situations where, you know, motherfuckers don't want to be face to face with shit. They'll rather have a motherfucker in the middle advocating for them and shit. Cause remember I told you it was somebody that was in jail or going to jail, and they thinking about reaching out to you or having somebody else reach out to you. Now I'm using the ass of different decks up here. Like I said, somebody is spying on some motherfucking body. And somebody ain't even fucking worried about a motherfucker at all. Like shit, I always feel like somebody watching me. Okay, and so what? Shit, you watching, motherfucker, that's your job. So if you watching me, then I must be doing what the fuck I supposed to be doing if you watching me. You hear what I'm saying? So somebody watching some fucking body, like I said, if this person watching you and shit, you wouldn't even recognize them like out in public. Like they you know how they say incognito? So maybe this person like went into disguise. Like maybe if you used to seeing them with no hat, they might start wearing hats and shades and shit. So you won't fucking know who the fuck they is. You be like, motherfucker, I knew that was you. You get what I'm saying? Maybe somebody could be coming back telling you shit, or somebody going back telling this person shit about you. You get what I'm saying? And somebody unbothered like a motherfucker, like, okay, shit, tell that motherfucker what the fuck you want. Ask me how I'm doing, I'm blessed. Yes, hell yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, I told you that you was rediscovering yourself. It's just like over and over again. Yeah, I told you somebody gain the wisdom and knowledge, and it's always on the stack with the motherfucker that left the motherfucker that was playing games. So the person that was sitting back with high expectations, either waiting on the motherfucker to come back or waiting on the motherfucker do right, waiting on somebody to do right, or whatever the case was. When you drop that motherfucker, yeah, drop that motherfucker. I love that shit. You had to drop the anchor on that motherfucker, and it was like a domino effect. When you drop that motherfucker, then the next bitch drop that motherfucker. Make his pockets hurt. Yeah. So it was like when you just cut that motherfucker off, when you realized that this person was using you and shit like that, and you just kept on pushing and shit, they had to go home. So they ain't had no reason, no. They probably thought this person that they was with, living with, this person probably thought they was working on a job. They ain't probably thought this person was out there like messing around and shit. But they say it could be half and half, because it's still married motherfuckers that be on that open relationship shit, but they don't know they have an open relationship. They just be, motherfucker, I'm gonna get home before you get home type shit. Like they ain't even fucking married. So shit, that shit can go one or two ways, because shit, it could be a man here that's motherfucking leaving his wife because she been out Frank, shut up. Don't you see two men are talking? Yeah. Don't you see two men are talking? So it could be don't I know you from somewhere a long time ago? No, I don't think so. Yeah, yeah, I think I know you very well. Yeah. Oh, somebody could be messing with somebody that somebody motherfucking knew. And oh damn, they say I be telling y'all too much now, cause that shit be at nighttime. It's the worst for me, cause I mean that shit be coming in, cause it be quiet and shit. But yeah, some motherfuckers was late night catch me creeping with your damn old lady. Yeah, serving swerving on the highway doing about 80. Yeah, somebody late night catch me creeping with your damn old lady. So yeah, somebody been creeping and knew somebody was talking to some fucking body else, but they ain't give a fuck. Long as they was getting fucked and they was getting money so they can take that shit back home, they'll come lay in the fucking bed and talk, pillow talk, like they ain't been doing shit. Yeah. And see, these went from being in the same fucking picture together to both of them being separated. So they must have, like I said, somebody end up dropping that motherfucker. So you dropped the motherfucker and realized your self-worth. Then you realize you ain't had to sit and wait on motherfuckers to accept you, or people have ass and telling you what the fuck going on because they didn't think you would accept them. Shit, you found the balance in your life, but shit, realize this. Ain't you glad that you found it before you was at rock bottom with this motherfucker too? Because you don't think eventually you constantly giving your money to some fucking body, or constantly doing something for some fucking body, and they taking your energy and whatever the fuck else home. You don't think you gonna eventually get depleted, so you caught on to this shit. Game, recognized game, and I've been running game a lot. Never get caught in my life. Cross my heart and hope to die. It's a hurricane in this bitch, goddamn Hurricane Chris. Yeah, game, recognized game. I've been running game a lot. Never get caught in my life. Cross my heart and hope to die. Hell yeah. Motherfucker, game, recognized game here. So like I said, uh, when this motherfucker appeared that it was a person on this side, they were used to this motherfucker doing that shit. Used to this motherfucker being in and out of fucking jail, fucking other bitches, getting motherfuckers pregnant over and over again. Yeah, over and over again. But it took a new motherfucker to go through this shit. And maybe this person had got pregnant and probably had a miscarriage. So that was like the blessing in disguise because you ain't ended up like all these other fucking women with neglected kids or having to go through court and shit like that to see whether whose baby is it. You get what I'm saying? Cause she got a man at home. Yeah, cause maybe you knew this person had somebody at home and you had somebody at home, or it's just a lot of shit up here. You get what I'm saying? You realize your self-worth on this end. It could be you or the other person. Somebody wanted to play games and just wanted to be accepted. Uh just take me as I am or have nothing at all. Yeah, this person wanted you just to take them as they was or have nothing at all. Yeah, they had nothing. They couldn't even find no balance with the shit they didn't have because they was broke. They are broke. They lost every fucking thing. So not only did they well run dry with you, they were Keisha, Tisha, Lawanda, Tawanda, yeah, all them motherfuckers. This motherfucker lost freakily. Yeah. This shit sad, y'all. It seemed like it was somebody that learned their self-worth, somebody that wanted to be accepted. This person can't even get back on track because they lost everything. Somebody sitting back with expectations, not even wanting to ascend on their journey because they so focused on a man like coming back and all kind of other bullshit. They can't even find new love and all this other shit. Just watching the fuck. Yeah. This shit crazy. Somebody putting a lot of work into some fucking shit and moving forward on their journey so they could find that official person. But shit, whoever you left watching your ass and they ain't happy. Straight up, you or them, and they ain't happy because you cut the money off, and they pillow talking and talking shit about you and shit. Yeah, and then they could be going through the what they say, manipulator, instigator. Boy, you think you're big and raking, you got some paper. What it say? I take a lot of them drugs to keep my day up. I'm praying my lawyer beat this case up. If I tell you I love you, then I love you. If I call you my brother, then you my brother. You was part of my struggle when it was ugly. Is that how that shit go? Yeah. This motherfucker was iffy, like an instigator, manipulator, like shit. He praying that the lawyer beat the case up. This motherfucker take a lot of drugs to keep their day up. Like, if they tell you they love you, just take their word on it. They ain't got to show you. You get what I'm saying? You was part of my struggle when it was ugly. So if you deal with all that bullshit and you don't cut them off and all this other shit, not guaranteeing that they still gonna fuck with you when they get up where they wanna be. You get what I'm saying? They just saying I fucks with you because like you had my back when I needed you, but okay, when I don't need you, I don't fuck with you. But when I do need you, I know how to find you type shit. I'll call you. Okay, girl. They be clowning, man. The fuck? They be clowning. Yeah, somebody just dropped straight off the radar, like cut everything off. Like, everything changed. Just everything. You know how like you used to doing shit a certain motherfucking way and you just like fuck that shit. I gotta, drop off the fucking map for a minute, to figure out what the fuck it is that I want. So that means you probably went no social media, like None of that shit. Like everything was cut the fuck off. Maybe you changed your number. Baby, you've changed. Yeah, somebody changed up on the motherfucker. So unpredictable. We about to do some things you never done before. Whoa. Maybe not the usual, but tonight we getting unpredictable. Yeah, you got unpredictable on the motherfucker, and that's how you was able to get your happiness back. Cause I got the power. Yeah, motherfucker got the power when they cut this motherfucker off. Drop that motherfucker. Yeah, drop that motherfucker. Yeah, drop that motherfucker. Okay. Shit. Let's see. Yeah, perfections. Shit, you needed to work on yourself inside and out. Nobody's perfect. I'm gonna put it back because it hit the floor. Nobody's perfect, babe. But you're perfect for me. Yeah, somebody had faith in the situation. You get what I'm saying? Would you rather have material shit or would you rather gain the wisdom and knowledge? Higher power, give me the wisdom and knowledge, because if I gain the wisdom and knowledge, I will eventually have the strength to be able to maintain the things in the world that you give to me. Think smarter what you asking for. Cause shit, you better also ask for the strength to be able to handle it. Cause shit, it's always a test. You think they're gonna give you something and not test your ass? That's why I said all this shit right here for whoever is whoever. What the fuck did you learn? Because shit, when spirit, this is just a rehearsal. Yeah, it's not the only one. Yeah, this ain't the only motherfucking rehearsal. This shit is just a rehearsal. You know how you go to goddamn choir rehearsal every motherfucking week? This ain't the only fucking rehearsal. So this ain't gonna be the only fucking lesson you learn in life. This ain't gonna be the only test you have in fucking life. Only thing you can say, I made it. Yeah, I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I'm better, much better. When I look back over all you brought me through, yeah, you know who the fuck was there for you. You get what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up. That's some real shit. Yeah, you wanted to be able to move towards a situation where the fuck you can grow, not be stuck with a motherfucker with insecurities and shit like that. Especially if they guarded and you got some devil juice on you. You got some bad juju on you. Got some bad juju on you. Let's see. Somebody was stuck in their motherfucking head. So somebody ain't. You know how you had a good devil and the bad well, the good angel and the bad devil on your shoulder and shit. So it's like your higher self trying to talk to your lower self. So like your higher self could be like, drop that motherfucker. Yeah, you be like, but I really love him or I really love her. Y'all know what I just said? He don't love me no more. He don't love me no more. Somebody realizing that somebody don't love their ass no more. And they done got some new fucking passions and shit. And this motherfucker don't like. I think you a hater. I think you a hater. Haters everywhere you go. This motherfucker done went from playing games with you to being a hater, goddamn. So I think you're truly something special. Yeah. What my dreams are really made of. So yeah, this person done turned into a hater now because you done found new passion. So it's like you done drop that motherfucker. You done drop that motherfucker. And it's just like, you got me waiting, but I can't keep waiting on you. But they still sitting in the chair watching your ass and shit. They gonna grow old doing this shit. Like, child. They say it's a fatal attraction. But how you become a fatal attraction and you was the player? Yeah, they say players gonna play and haters gonna hate and ballers gonna ball, shot callers gonna call. They ain't got nothing to do with me and you. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Okay, makes sense. Thank you. Okay, appreciate that. Okay. You realize regardless of the fact, shit, you had to do you. You get what I'm saying? Shit, I can't let a motherfucker stop my shine. I can't stop doing what the fuck I'm doing because you not happy. What the fuck that got to do with me? What the fuck that got to do with me? Yeah, this is a faded ass situation. I ain't got to feel guilty if I'm fucking doing all the work. I got to be chained to your motherfucking problems and shit like that. So, like I said, it was one ascended person and one woke one and one unwoke one. But the woke one felt bad for the unwoke one. Maybe this person used to drink a fucking lot of shit. Why the other person would do all the work and shit like that, and you just like, I can't leave this person like this. Fuck that shit. Uh, can you cook, clean, do any fucking thing? Like, I can't see. I ain't sitting here having a motherfucking drink past the Cavassier, past the Cavassier. Shit, you ain't passing the bottle, passing nothing. You get what I'm saying? Why I'm sitting here ironing the clothes, washing the dishes. This is my lifestyle. This lady chained to this shit. So this her everyday routine. Uh Cooking, cleaning, taking care of the responsibilities, taking care of the household while motherfuckers sit back on their ass and watch them do this shit, getting drunk and shit. This person probably don't even fucking eat shit. They just get drunk all the fucking time, man. Come on, man. Day and night, yeah, day and night. This person get drunk all the fucking time. But you being what they say, treat people how you want to be treated, a law-abiding citizen, because I call it a law-abiding citizen. You're not a law-abiding citizen to man laws, higher power laws. So higher power tell you to treat people with kindness. Don't let a motherfucker use your kindness for a weakness. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you hella sweet. Cause then the next minute when you talk to somebody else, you gonna be guarded as hell. You gonna think they know good for you because you got your emotions and shit blocked off because you trapped in your mind by somebody else. Shit. Somebody loves you, baby. Oh, yeah, somebody loves your shit. For real, for real. You ran out of patience with this shit. Hell yeah. Soulmate or no motherfucking soulmate. You get what I'm saying? Just because it's a soulmate don't mean you gotta be with that motherfucker. You found passion for somebody fucking else. So that means I got love on my mind. Yeah. This you love this person too. But shit, like I said, this person was already aware of, baby, I apologize for all the things that I've done, Yeah, this person, I know I've been a fool for far too long. Yeah, baby, you don't have to go and run away. Come back to Papa. Please, baby, baby, won't you say, if you really love me, then why are you leaving me? Yeah, why are you leaving? Like, fuck all of that shit. Motherfucker, day I was open, this person knew your motherfucking worth from the beginning. So, like I said, it was one person that you could have fucking gifts. That don't mean you're gonna utilize the shit. You get what I'm saying? And if you don't utilize them, then you lose them. So if you use your gifts, don't abuse your gifts, so you lose your gifts. So this person was abusing their fucking gifts. They could tell vulnerable people that really wasn't on like that spiritual shit like that. They third eye wasn't open yet. But when you start fucking with this motherfucker, they was a catalyst to your fucking awakening. You get what I'm saying? And when you was just like, no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. No, I don't want to meet you nowhere. No, I don't want none of your time. What they say, scrub is a guy that thinks he's fine. Also known as a buster, always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your number. Boy, y'all start using no a lot, ain't it? Let me see. Cause y'all, we ain't even got through half the shit and we going on 2 fucking hours. We in there. Yeah, you wanted to find somebody, like I told you, this person met somebody that was just like them, just like me. Yeah. All up in the club and all kind of shit. Popping bottles, popping bub. Yeah, this person was just like you, competitive. Like they wanted to compete. So whenever one person did something, they felt like they had to match it with something bigger. Like this person was very competitive. But you ain't got time to be doing tit for tat with a motherfucker. You wanted somebody that was equally yoked, logical, external and internal. You get what I'm saying? You ain't had time for that shit. I told you was dealing with somebody. What I had said about moving towards a relationship, and it could be damaging to a new person if you not fully over some shit. If you looking in the past, and it say love, compassion, and self acceptance, needing to heal from a previous broken heart. You get what I'm saying? I told y'all that shit. I told you, didn't I? Increase in value and wealth. So okay, you had, in order for you to increase, you get what I'm saying? You had to drop that motherfucker, okay? And not feel guilty about the shit. Straight the fuck up. You can't be living in regret and the motherfucker got you holding on to your emotions. What the fuck you holding on to him for? Let that shit go. Cause if you let your motherfucking emotions go, somebody loves you, baby. Yeah. Shit. That don't mean it ain't no snakes out there. You get what I'm saying? Shit. You needs to know when you're fucking with the devil. The reason why I say that, if you holding your emotions in your hand, right? I got an ice box where my heart used to be. So your heart ain't even circulating or pumping shit. So how the fuck can you say when you love someone you just don't treat them bad? Oh, how I feel so sad now that I wanna leave. She's crying her heart to me. How could you let this be? I just need time to see where I wanna be. Ain't that song was about him not wanting to be with somebody that goddamn was in his life all that motherfucking time? Then he wanted to see where he wanted to be because he wanted to be with all the other women and all this other shit. Yes. So let your motherfucking emotions go, because if you goddamn stop being insecure and stop guarding your heart or whatever the case is, because shit, if you guarding your heart, then you still attached to toxic shit. Because ain't it was somebody up here that was sitting waiting with expectations, expecting somebody to return? I wouldn't expect nobody I wouldn't want a motherfucker to return, especially if I'm letting them drive my shit and they going to see other motherfuckers and shit. And you drinking and driving, and you fucking motherfuckers, and then you get your dirty ass back in the damn car, bringing your ass back home, and it's a possibility you still fucking the motherfucker you stay at home with too. They say, shut the fuck up, Jay. You be talking too much. See, I tell you I don't sugarcoat on here because I be seeing a lot of shit. But hey, I do personal reads too, goddamn. Shit, but I try to get as much shit I can get out here because shit, you never know what a motherfucker going through. Anyways, but y'all, that shit woke y'all up, and a lot of secrets and shit either finna come out or done came out. And this hit the flow. So I really don't know which way it turned, but it's saying feeling like you need something. So maybe somebody was attached to some shit. So yeah, that's true, because somebody was sitting up there with some fucking expectation. So instead of you have expectation shit, what it say? I can't let go. Shit, fuck that shit. What I just heard. If you think about leaving, you better pack another bag, cause I'm going with you. Yeah, somebody somebody crazy as fuck. They say, shit, if you're thinking about leaving, you better pack another bag, cause I'm going with you. Straight the fuck up. Somebody got a stalker, for real, for real. Somebody choosing gratitude here, like instead of feeling really unappreciated, feeling really unappreciated. Yeah, somebody felt unappreciated, but shit, once they took that stand and made a choice to choose their damn self, shit. I'd rather show my damn self I appreciate my damn self versus waiting on the motherfucker to appreciate me, versus waiting on the motherfucker to accept me. Soulmate, no soulmate, whoever the fuck. Shit, you realize that you had to express yourself. Like, maybe y'all was the type of people that y'all just, what they say, that Coke bottle effect. You just hold shit in until you explode on the motherfucker. Um, Cut that bullshit out. Like, if you feel like you got something to fucking say and you don't like some shit, you damn well don't want to get into a new fucking relationship not saying shit or saying how you feel. You can be fucking professional and without being nasty and tell somebody what you like and don't like without nagging and all this other shit. Yes, motherfucker, I'm gonna come to you and let you motherfucking know this shit ain't working for me. Okay? You ain't gotta say it like that, but I'm just saying. Shit. Especially when you wanna go through the door of personal happiness and healing, man. Shit. I know I've been changed. You see that yeah. My bad, y'all. They be cloudy late nights. I tell you, that's why I can't fuck with it. Um, Somebody know they done been changed. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they want to be able to heal and find happiness and the caring connection. I told y'all all this shit. So it's just basically telling y'all the same shit. Y'all want to be able to find somebody that's equally yoked as y'all. You ain't gonna play with my feelings and I ain't gonna play with your motherfucking feelings. You get what I'm saying? It's all love here. I still got love for you though. So it's like, I don't think it's you hate a person, but I don't think this motherfucker like you, but they admire you. You know how you can hate a motherfucker, but you admire him at the same motherfucking time. This person thought that you was nothing without them, so they thought that they was the reason that you was this way, but in actuality, 9 times out of 10, it took you going through some bullshit that you knew you ain't had to go through for you to realize that you was already that motherfucker. I guess. Maybe I'm just tripping. I'm just tripping. Yeah. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you that it was somebody that was here focused on money? This person was focused on money. So all these women and all it could be women or men. But these motherfuckers was focused on money, and it was some people out here that actually wanted a caring connection. But what's your intentions? You forgot to mention? Yeah, straight the fuck up. I needs to know. Shit, but somebody taking action and moving towards somebody that they had gratitude for. So I don't know if it's you or somebody else. You could be going towards somebody that now since you feeling really unappreciated, yeah. I wonder why you feel unappreciated though, because sometimes they say that somebody got a taste of their own medicine. So yeah, sometimes you gotta get a taste of your own medicine and know that you just can't be treating people any kind of motherfucking way and shit. And they sound sad because shit, I ain't gonna. You knew what you was doing when you was doing all this other shit. So why the fuck should I fucking feel sorry for your fucking ass? Shit, I don't. I do not. Um, some people out here actually trying to open up their motherfucking mind from limited thinking, like in self doubts and shit. So they believing that I believe in miracles. Yeah, this person what it say? There you go, you sexy thing. So yeah, I told you so. Maybe this shit was destined. Remember, I told you that you wanted a caring connection. So maybe when you left this motherfucker that was so focused on money, this caring connection start moving towards you because you opened your mind up from limited fucking thinking and self doubts and shit. You start speaking the truth. So maybe you told this motherfucker about their goddamn self before there was no communication. So maybe it was a discussion that you had, and you probably told this motherfucker about themselves or however the fuck, and then it was no communication. And when you ain't came back, tell me it's real. That's when they realized that shit was real. Knowing and using your true power. Didn't I tell you that you was you realize you had the power all the fucking long, man? Can't nobody give or take that shit away from you, man. That shit is in ya. It's innate. Yeah. You got the fucking drive to be able to do whatever the fuck it is that you want to do. Just don't let your fucking ego and shit get in the way. As long as you got pure fucking thoughts and shit like that, like that's why I said shit. Um if you gonna be laying up with some fucking body, I'ma tell you two ways how you gonna fucking know the difference. You know how people always be like, oh, I got to smoke first, oh, I got to drink first, whatever the fuck your habit is before they have sex and shit. It ain't too many people that probably can have sex sober with a motherfucker. Don't know what the fuck you try to maybe you trying to build the vibe or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But you will truly know whether you fuck with a person like that if you can fuck their ass sober. One, cause you conscious, you not under the influence, you know what you doing, you can remember what happened after the fact, so it's no misunderstanding. You and this person made a mutual agreement to do whatever the fuck you doing. Now, if you under the fucking influence, you can't always say what the fuck go down. You get what I'm saying? That's why I say you shit. Just be careful, goddamn shit. It's this free will here. This free game, free will. Shit, I'm giving you free motherfucking advice, and shit, free will. It's up to fucking you what the fuck you choose to do. Shit, it's your life. Um. Some of y'all need to just take some time to take care of your damn self. I don't give a fuck, like, go to a spa or whatever. I mean, now ain't the fucking time. I mean, truth be told, I don't feel bad from all that shit. That's why I'm glad that I know how to do a lot of shit, because I just feel like this. When you learn how to do a lot of shit, you ain't gotta wait on the motherfucker to do shit for you. Like, I'm the type of person I'd rather know how to do shit my damn self than have to call the motherfucker and say some shit. So if something going with my car, I bet you a bitch out there trying to fix that shit. My grass need to be cut. I bet you that bitch out there trying to crank that bitch. I'm gonna cut that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Like, you name it. I'm not above learning shit. You get what I'm saying? I always been a tomboy, but don't get it twisted. Now I can put the heels on and be ladylike too. But it's just however you catch me. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. They say it's a versatile type thing. Like, some people like shit like that. So maybe somebody like people that's like a jack of all trades, like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like, everybody like a little mixture. That's dope though. But some people do great with like supporting others and shit like that. That's when you see they true light shine and shit when they supporting and trying to help others. Shit, this could be you. So maybe after you gain the clarity and wisdom and knowledge that you needed to gain, shit, now you the motherfucking coach. You able to teach a motherfucker something. Shit, it's a part of your testimony. You get what I'm saying? So what they say, you live, but you live to fight another day, son. But yeah, it's like, okay, shit, you made it, dust yourself off and try again. What it say? At first you don't succeed. Yeah, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. So shit, you done went from being the rookie to the coach, so you training motherfuckers now. You get what I'm saying? So what you training motherfuckers now, somebody got a problem, you can be like, okay, well, I can help you with that. Let me help you with that. Become a counselor. You get what I'm saying? A therapist. Shit. Let me help you out. Help a nigga out. Shit. Hell yeah. And the therapist came right next to the bitch. You was being like, if a motherfucker need a shoulder to lean on or some type of advice, like, you want a person that's supportive but not judgmental. You know how some people can be in relationships and they don't want to tell their partner shit because they feel like they got a loose mouth. You get what I'm saying? They can't hold water. Who wouldn't want to be like a Bonnie and Clyde? You get what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want a Bonnie and Clyde? I won't be a for sure motherfucker. You know shit. If some shit go down, goddamn, I want to know this motherfucker gonna run up in the bitch like me. I ain't asking no question. I'm just gonna start busting in that bitch because shit, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. If some bullshit going on, I mean, I'm older now, but I got kids. But let some shit go down by my motherfucking kids. I bet y'all walking up in that bitch busting straight the fuck up. I ain't got time to be asking no motherfucking questions. I need to know what the fuck going on. And my partner better be on the same motherfucking shit. Goddamn shit. He better come in there with his shit too busting. Not asking no questions. Straight the fuck up. You want to be able to move on one accord. What's the best relationships you can have? You know how they say you can have those relationships and you can look at a motherfucker and they can know like what you saying or now you're speaking my language, that type of shit. Like, okay, say you in a crisis or some shit and you just look at your partner and you get them this look, they already know like, okay, shit, well, we gotta bust this move out there, we gotta get the fuck up out of here. You don't want nobody that shit top some shit go down. One of us gotta live to the story, goddamn shit. I'm just fucking around. I ain't gonna just leave a motherfucker stranded. Now I gotta make sure I have a extendo clip in this bitch because shit, now you finna get a bitch shot. Like, we don't need no weak links. Say all that to say this. You want a motherfucker that can be trusted. Straight the fuck up. And I told y'all earlier in the earlier video that my list was supposed to go a whole nother way, but just so happened when I went on my channel, they was like, go straight down the list. So with the zodiac signs, y'all started first, but by the viewings, y'all wouldn't have been first. Y'all would have been like 3 other readings down, but they said, shit, do Sagittarius. So here we are. Like I said, somebody wanted a change. Could be in material, physical, like shit. Who wouldn't want to grow? Shit, don't talk about it. Take the motherfucking action. And like I told y'all, a lot of y'all wasn't speaking up in the fucking past, but you're speaking up now, huh? Yeah, you better be. Fuck all of that shit. You gonna let a motherfucker walk all over you forever? Not in this motherfucking lifetime. Goddamn, I'd be damn if I walk over some fucking eggshells. Only motherfucking eggshells I'm gonna be walking with is the motherfucking ones I done cracked in the pan, and I'm going to put that bitch in the trash. I ain't finna walk on no motherfucking eggshells for shit. Fuck all of that. Straight the fuck up. So a lot of people actually standing up for themselves. You know how when people they just said people in relationships with money and they hold that shit over your fucking head like you they puppet or some shit. Like, okay, just cause you got money and maybe the other person ain't working or some shit, and they be like, well, I know this person go. They just treat you like you a nothing. You get what I'm saying? A nothing. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, they explained it to me like, okay, one person got money, and you know how, like, if a person ain't working, then they probably know you taking care of everything and all kind of shit, and they don't really want to ask you for nothing because you already doing everything. But who can I run to when I need love? Yeah, who can I run to when I need love? You supposed to be like my bonnet to the cloud. You get what I'm saying? You supposed to have my back, good or bad. Man, I can have your back, but if you doing some funky ass shit, you can have that. Straight the fuck up. So some people is actually like using their motherfucking words. Shit, fuck all of that. Is if you gonna be motherfucking out here with all these motherfuckers making childs and don't even why they keep saying childs, y'all need to stop with this country shit. They don't need to know where I come from and all that shit. Like, save it. Somebody was fucking with some motherfucking body and somebody tried to speak out about a motherfucking child. And this child wasn't even the fucking shade or a breed of this person. So I don't know. Maybe they tried to pull one over on somebody. I tell you, it's too many fucking kids coming out. This is a fucking repeat offender. So some of these kids could be this person's child. So this person probably could have 2 or 3 kids. So maybe this person could have, they got a daughter for sure, a son for sure. And then they probably had some people like try to put some babies on them, and then somebody had a miscarriage. That's a lot of kids all fucking ready. You get what I'm saying? It's too much. Not saying kids ain't a blessing, but I'm just saying, why not have it with a lover? You get what I'm saying? Somebody that wants oneness and harmony and unity and shit. You get what I'm saying? But it's some people out here that's out in the world alone, and they don't even have no parents raising them. Look at how many people either have abortions or people that motherfucking leave their kids at the hospital or at the fire station, and they ended up what they call them, orphan kids. You get what I'm saying? Some kids wish they had mamas and daddies. Man, y'all better love on these kids, because it's like you so busy trying to find love in all the wrong places and shit. You got babies around watching you do this shit, so you don't think they want to grow up and be just like you. You get what I'm saying? So when you paying attention because you want to be loved and you want to be here, there, every motherfucking where. Only time I seen anybody paying attention to the motherfucking kids is when they trying to get some money. But shit, that don't mean that they spending it on the fucking kids. They could be spending it on these high fashion fucking items and shit. Because shit, you got one baby ain't even got no shoes on, no motherfucking clothes. One baby look like they ain't washed their ass. One baby in the picture look like they just got dressed and was going some fucking way, so they snapped the picture to try to make it seem like uh I'm good. Yeah, like, oh, okay, I'm good. How do I feel? How do you physically know a child is good if you're not present? For real, straight the fuck up. Somebody could have took that picture last year. If you ain't fucking seen them, how the fuck you gonna know the picture was taken today? See, that's why I don't like reading at night, cause shit get real. Straight up. Like, it be kind of okay. You kind of get the same. It's like a 50-50. It's not really the same energy during the day, but at night, that's when motherfuckers really be thinking the most, when you in the fucking bed and shit. This the time motherfuckers be up. So it's like all that shit be up here. You get what I'm saying? All the thoughts and emotions and shit that you wish that you could talk to somebody about it and all of that. Um Meanwhile, because you know you gonna have an open portal shit from 3 to 4 o'clock, shit, they wakes my ass up every day with that shit. So that's why when I be getting on this bitch early in the morning, I be having bags under my eyes and shit. On top of the fact, when I try to fight and lay down for an hour, 30 minutes, I gotta wake back up to get my kids ready at 6 o'clock. So I just be with it. Every night I wake up the same fucking time. So it's, hey, Did a lot of shit just to get this here lifestyle. It's a lifestyle, man. Straight the fuck up. When you this is only the beginning. Yeah. So when you leave all this bullshit alone, somebody got sudden wealth. It was a blessing in disguise for leaving them all drop that motherfucker. Yeah. You had the motherfucker put an end to that shit. Especially ain't nothing wrong with dating outside your race. You get what I'm saying? But this lady knew that this a motherfucking brunette. We got a fucking blonde head motherfucker over here. So you know, okay, blonde, brunette, and a black motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? So this nigga ain't even white. He got jet black hair. She's a fucking brunette, and the baby is a blonde. That baby don't look like me. Yeah, put an end to that shit. Somebody found out a baby wasn't this. But then a motherfucker still left him because shit, okay, it could have been a possibility that, okay, like I said, uh, other children, like this motherfucker was making other fucking babies. So they thought just because they found that one specific child wasn't theirs, uh, that it was gonna make them special. Nah, motherfucker, you just admitted to cheating still. So that means you still doing the same shit. You still fucking with other motherfuckers. You still what they say, you dead to me? Somebody say you dead to me. So maybe somebody felt like what they said, how they said it. Somebody was trying to put a motherfucking relationship on life support. Straight the fuck up. Like they thought that they can hold on to somebody just because they found out a child wasn't there. So look at how many times somebody done forgave their ass for all the other motherfucking kids that possibly was theirs or possibly was not. Somebody got tired of that shit. And then somebody ended up getting pregnant, having a fucking miscarriage too. That shit crazy. Hell yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Somebody put it a fucking end to dealing with motherfucking seducing ass motherfuckers. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I? Didn't I tell you? If you want to have sex with a motherfucker, you will know how much you really feeling them if you sober. Cause if every time you turn around a motherfucker wanna buy you a drink, oh, I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you think about that? Buy me in the day, Cadillac. Yeah. Yeah, we be in the club like, ooh, 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 yeah, okay. So motherfuckers, they do this shit all the time. They go out and read, yeah, probably read, but this person, go out and meet random motherfuckers, man, and seduce their ass to fall in line with the same shit, like a recruiter system. And I just wanna be successful. They know how to recruit their women, so it's like maybe they pick motherfuckers that got like good careers or good jobs or got money and got shit. She got her own house. She got her own car, two jobs, work hard. That's a bad bra. If you ain't on, sit down. So they know how to pick motherfuckers. If you ain't on, sit down. So maybe like I said, it was a blessing in the size that you expanded and opened your mind up from limited thinking and made some changes from fucking with people like this and you found your voice and all kind of shit. So yeah, it was a blessing in disguise because so stay woke. Yeah, so stay woke. See a lot of crazy shit because you woke now, huh? Hell yeah. And when you made them changes, you was able to have stability, security, luxury, eating some milk and cookies. Yeah. Well earned reward. So take off your shoes and relax your feet. Yeah, motherfucker getting comfortable and shit. Because yeah, I made it. Somebody made it out of a motherfucking situation and blew up on the motherfucker. So now motherfucker looking back and like I told you, it was a fucking reverse effect. What they say, the runner is now the chaser. So the motherfucker that was doing all the chasing in the beginning, that motherfucker ain't done dropped out the race. That motherfucker ain't chasing no more. That motherfucker moving towards their dreams, whatever it is that they want in life. Now this motherfucker, you got me waiting, but I'ma keep waiting on you. Yeah, this person gonna keep waiting on you, keep waiting on you, keep watching you, not saying shit. And then when they do want to try to communicate or whatever the case is, it's gonna be on the same shit. Like they gonna come in. It's like, put it like this: the test is to see if you really over this motherfucker. To be honest, have you really learned? So if you so in love and you stuck on the motherfucker, and you ain't trying to find a healthy relationship and you want to play games and be with the toxic shit with motherfuckers being back and forth, the lesson gonna get harder. So maybe you might end up getting stuck with a baby. Maybe you might end up getting the STD. Uh I'm sure it's a lot of motherfucking arguing and drama and bullshit. So not only are you attaching yourself to this shit, you get what I'm saying? Didn't I say it was some insecurities and shit, and somebody was attached to some toxic shit, and somebody ain't want to let some shit go? Or didn't I say I heard if you're thinking about leaving, you better pack another bag because I'm going with you. So this person gonna give you a run for your money now because back then they didn't want you. Now it's hot, they all on you, so they ain't got shit. So now they want you now. You get what I'm saying? Cause like I told you, somebody I think I want to marry you. So somebody actually think they want to marry somebody. Now I'll be down, nigga. You done showed me all that you got to fucking offer. A woman, you done showed me all you got to fucking offer. I wouldn't want to marry some fucking body like this, cause then you gonna be in the wife position that just left this motherfucker, or the husband position that just left this motherfucker. And remember I told you this motherfucker already back out recruiting with the same bullshit, the same lies, all that shit, picking motherfuckers that they know got money and got shit, because this motherfucker ain't got nothing. This person is broke. So they know how to seduce motherfuckers and shit. Come on, man. We going on 205. I'm about to give y'all some good shit. Cause the kid is sleepy. Have faith in your dreams, man. So don't give up on your motherfucking dreams for the next motherfucker. Straight the fuck up. If you out, stay out. Don't cause you going from being a ascended person to unascending. So that means that you can't do the back and forth shit here. It's either you gonna be on the straight and narrow, or you gonna be playing games like the rest of these motherfuckers. Straight the fuck up. We don't sugarcoat on here. That's why they said this shit was gonna be the deal breaker, because this was more intense than the last reading. Because the last reading probably would have pissed some motherfuckers off, because that shit was real. I was like, I'm glad they ain't heard that shit. I mean, the whole motherfucking thing was mute. They said y'all ain't needed to hear that. Y'all probably would have killed a motherfucker. Straight up. Because I was pissed off like hell in that one. You're very close to achieving your goals. So shit, have faith in your dreams. You're very close to achieving your goals. I don't even know what the fuck the name of this motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. Bring love into the situation. Didn't I tell you that you want new love and you're looking for new love? You want somebody that's compatible like that Bonnie and Clyde. But in order for you to get there, you have to be able to accept yourself. Somebody knew they self, realized what their self worth was, but the person that was playing the games already knew your value. They just was playing with your heartstrings and shit. You know how they say people learn people weaknesses so they can use the shit against them and shit. But you got to think about it. Whatever people implement on you, those are their weaknesses as well. So in order for you to be able to, skin a cat, I mean, that's why you gotta learn the motherfucker, pay attention, because shit, if you keep your motherfucking eyes open, shit, how you gonna miss something? Shit, even when I'm asleep, I'm still woke. Fuck that. Hold on to your vision. So shit, don't let nobody stop you from where you trying to go. Like when you start fucking with somebody and you see they on some other shit and that shit don't line up with your purpose, then shit, drop that motherfucker. Yeah, drop that motherfucker. Look at the bigger picture. Hell yeah, look at the bigger picture, because you might be in some situations where shit, finding out this shit right here, them fighting words, you get what I'm saying? That's why I see why Trick that it was like shit, what would I be without my gun? You get what I'm saying? Cause shit, all this shit, some bullets would have to be released off that motherfucker straight up. Like you got all these kids, all these women, all these men, but I say at the end of the day, I'm glad I've grown. You get what I'm saying? Cause ain't no telling what the OJ would have did. Shit, I was a gangster before I got saved. You get what I'm saying? So it's a mind thing. So I say all that to say this: don't let a person bring the worst out of you, because if a person hurt you, it's a thin line between love and hate. That might be the name of y'all shit. It's a thin line between love and hate. Because you can truly love a motherfucker, but when they cross that motherfucking line, ain't no telling what the fuck you gonna do. You get what I'm saying? You could lose it all, end up in jail because you done fucked the motherfucker up behind the shit. You get what I'm saying? So it just seemed like, to me, it's a lot of people that like learn their lesson and steer clear of the bullshit. So it's like the way you talk this person was to pull away. Instead of you putting your energy into this person, you start putting the energy back into yourself, because remember I told you this person didn't know their self-worth, but you realized what your self-worth was. So if they didn't know their self-worth, how the fuck they gonna reciprocate that shit, man? How they gonna give you something that you want if they don't even know what the fuck they want? Believe in the impossible. So you believed in the impossible, that you could make it through this situation. You get what I'm saying? You stronger, you wiser, you better, much better. It's time to take action. So whatever it is that you trying to move forward to, shit, keep moving. What the fuck you gonna get, looking back and shit? You and your loved ones are safe, so you don't have a motherfucking thing to worry about. Nothing. That means you protected in the darkness and in the motherfucking light. Because when the secrets and shit coming to the light and shit like that, and when it's time, intuitively you getting these messages so it's like, okay, secrets could be coming out, people could be telling you shit. Because remember I told you it was people that was coming back telling people shit. And shit, if you actually eating right and all kind of shit. Cause shit, normally I be on the stove cooking some big boy shit right now, bitch, eating grapes. Okay, so I needed to build my vibration so I can deliver this message for you. You get what I'm saying? So intuitively, you could be getting messages, getting downloads and shit. So when you was in the dark and you ain't knew shit about this, you was still safe. So that means when you was unawakened, spirit had your back. You get what I'm saying? You didn't know what was going on, so spirit had to open your eyes to let you know what was going on, so you could look at the bigger picture and still believe in the impossible. That even though you've been through all this, it was a lesson in it. You get what I'm saying? So now, like I said, shit, this is just a rehearsal. It's not the only one. This ain't gonna be the only lesson you have. This ain't gonna be the only test in life you gonna have. You get what I'm saying? You grow every day. Expect powerful change. What the bottom of the say? Luck is on your side. And like I said, I already think that's gonna be the name of y'all video. It's a thin line between love and hate. So hopefully y'all like this video. Y'all, if you like the video, please like the video. It costs nothing to like the video. If you have yet to subscribe to the channel, please do. What else? Yeah, I'm half tired, y'all. I'm trying to remember. Oh, share this shit with your friends, because I don't have no social media, y'all. So share this shit. So if it resonated, I'm gonna be coming back more and more. And after that we got more and more. Yeah. So y'all check the kid out. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'm out.